Hey, it's Ruben Lester. My message for today is make a comeback. Now, let me tell you, I was reading this book by my good friend Edward Womack. He's out of Atlanta, Georgia. He's a speaker and a coach. And in this book, Back from Broken, he talks about how he had to make a comeback. He talked about how his life was ruined because he had been on drugs and been in rehab. But he decided to do something about it. You know, that's a lesson that we all can take, because Ed is not the only person who finds themselves in a situation they need to make a comeback. See, I was talking to a group of friends, and they were talking about work. They all worked at the same place. And let me tell you what they said. They said the communication was bad, that they didn't get along with their boss. They didn't get along with some of the colleagues. They didn't get along with some of the people that were below them. And I said, what are you going to do about it? And you know what they said? Nothing. No. The one lady said, I'm not going to do anything. I only have 8 more years and then I'm out of there. 8 years? No. 8 years of your life and then you're out of there? Come on, you got to be willing to make a comeback. How many of us are going into situations each and every day where we know that they're broken and we're not even trying to make a comeback? That we're in relationships with a difficult partner, or maybe we're the difficult partner, and we're not even trying to make a comeback. Ed, in his book, Back from Broken, he said he was ill-equipped to be a husband. He was just honest. But he was also willing to try and fight his way back. See, that's what it's going to take. If you want to change your life, you have to be willing to fight for it. You have to be willing to make a comeback. And why? Because you deserve it. That you are given life and they wanted you to have it more abundantly. Not to just ease through each and every day, go into situations that you know that you hate, that you can't stand. I believe that more people are dying not because of what they're eating, but because of what's eating them. And you may be one of them. But that's okay, because you have the power to change it. You have skills, gifts, abilities, and talents that you've not even tapped into. You have resources, people that you can lean on, people that you can turn to. But you know why most people won't do it? It's because they're afraid of what someone else will say. They don't want to be judged. They want people to think that they have it all going on and everything's going right. But you know, I heard this quote that said, "Nothing has transformed my life more than realizing that it's a waste of time to evaluate my worthiness by weighing the reactions of the people in the stands." Don't just sit by and live in agony, knowing that you're not where you want to be. Don't worry about what they're going to say about you. They're going to talk about you either way. But you have the power to make a comeback. Walter Anderson said, "Bad things do happen. How I respond to them defines my character and the quality of my life. I can choose to sit in perpetual sadness, immobilized by the gravity of my loss, or I can choose to rise from the pain and treasure the most precious gift I have, life itself." It doesn't matter if you have a bad situation now. It doesn't matter if you've been knocked down. It doesn't matter if your work life is not good or your relationship is bad. You have the power to make a comeback. Thank you.